All right, guys, let's talk a little bit more about repetition in the programming. So we're on the second month, right? It's April of my programming on the conjugate system that we're using in our CrossFit classes. And we've now had about 4/5 weeks of time, and people have started to see some real progress. So particularly on Mondays and Tuesdays are our tested days, right? So every 3 or 4 or 5 weeks, we're seeing movements retested, a 1-rep max retested, a 3-rep max retested, things like that. And they're in there so that every 4 weeks or so, you guys can see definitively your strength improving. All right, your strength going up means that you will be able to perform Metcons faster. It means you will be able to learn and improve upon more movements faster. It means you will increase muscle mass, which by extension means you will decrease body fat. All right, so these tested days show up for and look up your previous records that you did the month before, and let's add 5 pounds to that. All right, you're also seeing every 3 weeks a repetition of your GPP-wise on Wednesdays. Again, look up your past experience, get a better score, use a heavier weight the second time, things like that. So this repetition is incredibly important. You have plenty of variety during the month, right? But I as a professional, my job is to compromise between you wanting variety because you get bored quickly, which is legitimate, I do too, but also providing enough repetition that you can visibly and objectively see progress and actually practice and get better at things. If we are all over the place with our practice, then it's very difficult to get better consistently. So every 3 weeks, you're repeating the GPP WODs, and during April, we will reintegrate the power positions in your Olympic lifts, and that way the muscle cleans and the muscle snatches that you worked on in March, you will then utilize those bar paths and the timing from those muscle movements and integrate it into your power movements. So we'll make the weightlifting even better. You should see 2 big things changing in terms of your body over the next couple of months. So the program is geared towards 2 major things. 1, improving your relative strength over a couple months period of time. And again, you'll see that in those tested days, Mondays and Tuesdays, and improving your aerobic base. And so that you'll see mainly in your Wednesdays and your Saturdays programming, where you're having longer workouts and you're repeating them every 3-ish weeks or so. So the aerobic base should be moving up, your aerobic cardiovascular fitness should be moving up while your relative strength is moving up all the way through May, right? And then once June comes around, there'll be some slight changes too. For this big block of 3 months, we're focusing a lot on relative strength and your aerobic base of fitness. All right, so if you guys have questions of programming and why my mind is choosing the things that I'm choosing, and I can tell you, I can promise, it's well thought out and scientifically validated, and worked many times over in my personal experience over my career, please come to me and ask me. I promise I have very good reasons for what I'm choosing. All right, until next time, I'll catch you guys later.